experience, leadership, all that stuff developed. So I love how you break down franchises. And I want to get to some of that, but early on in my career, I had a mentor. I was very fortunate. My mom grew up with a guy who went on to become a multi-millionaire, which is what that was the catalyst of the trajectory that I went on and got me into asset acquisition and business and all that stuff. And so I would spend a lot of time with him, and all these people from all over the country would come in to visit with him, and they'd ask him questions, and he'd kind of share some of his wisdom and knowledge. And they would go, you know, how do I get rich, or how do I make money, or whatever, however they would phrase it. And he goes, well, here's what I did, and I do this, this, and this. And they go, okay, well, what if I just change this? And then, you know, and he goes, all right. And they'd leave, and he'd look at me, and he'd go, man, every time they knock something off what I told him, there goes 100 grand, there goes 200 grand. So he had a system that he operated, like his personal operating system. And I remember that very specifically of him, like, man, every time they changed a part of my system, they lost money. Is that something that you see in franchising, and that they hand you the playbook and they say, this delivers results?